What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Dirty. I'm back, and this is about EA, as like always. Um, EA wants to charge $80 for next generation games, and to me, that's ridiculous. You know, $80. That's just ridiculous. That's way too much. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we already paying, $60 now. And EA wants to push it up to $80. So let's get this straight. You got rid of the online pass because the whole no use games that was going to be with Xbox and maybe Sony. So you got rid of it, but then that backfired. So in order to get it back, to get that money back, you now want to charge $80. Gotcha. Now, UK already confirmed that EA said that they was going to charge them £55, and if you convert that's $80 in US money. So if they can do that in the UK, they're going to bring it over to the States. They're going to bring it here. Want to charge us $80 for a game, and when you think about it, if you go that route and you buy 5 games, you done brought a PS4. You literally done brought a PS4 just by buying 5 games for $80. That is crazy. And I want to see what EA is going to do. And I also want to see what the other companies will do. Like I said, we gamers need to take a stand and, look, we're not paying $80 plus tax. You're talking about $84, $85 a pop. And these games now ain't even worth, half of these games ain't even worth $60. So now you want to charge $80? So you're going to charge me $80, and then you still going to throw DLC at me every chance you get for new helmet, jerseys, like really throwback jerseys. I gotta pay for those when that shit could have been in the game already. Like, really? You really going to charge me like $5 for some funky ass jerseys? Some throwback jerseys, old ass jerseys that should be in the game. And basically that's what they're going to do. Basically that's what EA going to do. They're going to take your $80 plus tax. Then within like 15 days, they're going to keep throwing DLC packs at you. $5 here, $10 here. And you got people just going to buy it. They're going to eat it up like it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? I can do $80, but why should I? Why should I give you $80 and half of your games ain't even worth $80, and half of the majority of them ain't even worth $60? Like, we getting nothing but shooter after shooter after shooter after shooter, cut and paste. You know what I'm saying? Cut and paste from this game, from Halo, cut and paste from Call of Duty, cut and paste from Battlefield, cut and paste from Uncharted, put it to this game. They gonna love it. The Western, they gonna buy it. And right now, I'm actually really sick of half of these games that's coming out. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to look further into the next generation to see what new games they're gonna bring. I don't want. Yeah, I know they're gonna bring sequels. That's fine, but also bring other type of genre games. You know what I'm saying? Like, my video I did, I said I would pass over getting Grand Theft Auto 5 to get the Wonderful 101. And I will. I seen the trailer for Grand Theft Auto. Looks pretty, looks good, but it's Grand Theft Auto. Like, what did Rockstar do that's actually going to be like, you know what? They kind of changed this up. It's innovating. You doing something different. No, it's Grand Theft Auto. You're doing the same bullshit you was doing from the PS1 days and PC days. Same thing. The only thing is you in a 3D environment. You're not looking down from a bird's eye view. You know, you're doing the same thing. You know, and when I look at a game like the Wonderful 101, you know what I'm saying? That's strategy based. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need something like that, something different. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I said I would rather get the Wonderful 101 first, and then down the line get Grand Theft Auto 5. Because Wonderful 101 is bringing something new to the table, something refreshing in gameplay and game-wise that you haven't seen in a long, long time. And that's one thing I like about Nintendo systems, because developers will put different type of games on there, and they usually sell on Nintendo. But if they bring that type of game to Sony or Microsoft, it won't do so hot. So this whole $80 thing with EA, that's ridiculous. I hope they change that. Like, look, we're just gonna, you know, stick with $60, because if they do this, then that means other third parties is gonna look at it and be like, you know what? If people gonna buy EA games for $80, we need to up our price on our games. And like I said, if you guys agree with me, half of these games that came out this generation were not worth $60. Was not worth $60. So I don't know. EA want to do this. I hope they don't. I mean, let's put our voices out there and be like, look, we're not paying $80 plus DLC. You know, put all that shit in the game. If all the DLC you want to put out for Battlefield 4, you need to put that shit in the game already. All that DLC unlockable, so we can have day one. And we don't have to worry about paying you extra $10, $15 for some fucking maps that you could put in there, because now I'm giving you $80. But will EA do that? Hell no. They're not going to do that. They're going to keep pushing DLC in your face, even though they got your $80. But they ain't going to get my $80, because you already know how I feel about half of EA stuff. So, this dirty. That was my little rant. I'm definitely don't want to pay $80. I could pay $80, but why should I? Half of these games ain't even worth $80. Barely $60. I'm out. Peace, YouTube.